No.
Hello, everyone. This is Talk for Glory, episode 41. We are freshly removed off of New Japan Pro Wrestling Dominion 2019. And what a Dominion this was. It was a Dominion of change. But before we get into this, let's talk about what Dominion is. For WWE fans, Dominion is basically the final stop before the road to WrestleMania begins. So now it is time for the most grueling tournament in I think all of wrestling history. It is time for the G1. And at Dominion, we've had three special announcements of who will be partaking in them. New IWGP US heavyweight champion John Moxley.
Yo. I'm sorry, guys. I was doing something. I'm back. What's
We
going
got
on, everybody?
we
I'm
got
Young Smooth.
no I'm Nick before.
And what's up? Continue what you were saying.
Um we'll be having John Moxley participate in the G1.
Mm-hmm.
Second, we will have the man that I've been saying is a fucking heavyweight since day one,
Ish. Nah.
Shingo Takagi.
Yeah.
And finally, a man that has made his return to New Japan Pro Wrestling. Well, actually, not his return. He's finally stepped foot in a New Japan ring. He was a big star in Noah. He was in 205 Live. He was good in NXT.
He
But
was buried.
he was not utilized in the WWE. Kenta, or as you guys know, Hideo Itami.
Yep. Guys, he's in New Japan. He debuted at Dominion. For those of you who doesn't know, look it up right now. You get to find out what's up with him. And for those of you who do know him, he was in 205 Lives as Tommy, like anyone said. Yeah, anything else you want to say, anyone?
What a way to state that you're here in New Japan by entering its tournament, its biggest tournament, the G1 Climax.
Yep.
So
It's a very
yeah,
grueling schedule they got to go through in a few weeks from now, guys.
yes it is. So make sure you eat your protein, drink your water, and be prepared for this grueling tournament.
Yep. And
But
make sure you guys like and subscribe and turn on those notifications for this channel.
yes, because we will be covering G1's first night like we did for Best of Super Juniors.
Yep. And you guys do not want to miss Minds and Enigmas predictions. So yeah.
Also, aside from these G1 announcements,
Let's say what's up to the chat, Enigma. We got Devin RKS in here. We got Superman 3846. And Devin RKS says, nice new picture, Enigma.
thank you. Gotta represent my favorite team, God.
Superman says, yo, what's up, man?
What's up, man? How sound like kayfabe?
Yeah. And Devin RKS says, wait, he is? Yeah, he is in New Japan now, Devin.
Yes, he is. Let's see if he'll be used any better. He had a great run in Noah, and
Yep.
Noah has a great history of making great superstars. Example, Taiji Ishimori. He went to Impact, and then he went to New Japan. So, Hideo Itami or Kenta, NXT to 205 to New Japan. So let's see what he can do here. The land of the
Exactly.
sun.
I feel like this is the true land of opportunities, not SmackDown Live.
I mean, it was at one point.
Yeah, but you want to get right into the Dominion or
Yeah, let's get into the big three title. Actually, there is one fourth, but we won't be saying much about it. Congratulations to Ishii on becoming the never openweight champion. Saddened to see Taichi lose the never openweight title off of beating Jeff Cobb, but
Mhm.
I wasn't that invested in him as a never champion. Ospreay was much better, honestly, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with you. He really was. Osprey just had that like prestige factor into his title run for me, in
But
my
Taichi
opinion.
didn't know how to talk. I'll give him that.
Yeah, he did. But Osprey, like you said, had a better run in my opinion as well.
But yeah, yeah, congratulations to Ishii on winning the never title 5 times now, and the title comes back to Chaos. Thank God it's not from Goto.
What's up? What's up, everybody? Yeah, we're gonna go through the results, but we're gonna mainly talk about the title matches here.
All right.
All
So
right, let's break it down.
yeah,
John Moxley.
no, no, John Moxley. He all he did was face a young boy and then announced that he would be in G1.
Very impressive, like short match.
It was a short match, I'll be honest, but remember it's a young boy. You didn't expect
Yeah,
him,
yeah, basically like a Lars Sullivan going against the Lucha House Party type of match.
something like that. But anyways, let's get into one of the big matches. One of the big matches. My profile picture, entrance wise,
What's up?
WWE versus the Space Pirates. I mean Lij.
Biggest is I mean, I think I said the Street Pirates.
For those of you guys that don't follow Tom on Twitter, he called Evil and Sonata the Space Pirates, and I'll be truly honest, I am so damn tired of seeing Evil and Sonata versus Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa God.
But for what it was worth, how do you think the match went? Like,
I loved it. I loved every second of it. Um I believe my favorite spots in this was when Master Heater Jado got in,
mm-hmm.
always swinging around that kendo stick. You never know when it's coming.
Mm.
Oh, also, I did not expect Bushi to come out. I know he wasn't on the card. I know he
Yeah.
was. I know Shingo was on the card. Evil and Sonata were on the card. Naito was on the card, but Bushi wasn't, surprisingly.
Mm-hmm.
So glad to see Bushi save his Lij faction members from getting hit with that kendo stick by Jado.
True. I mean, let's be honest. The Gorillas of Destiny and Emo Sonata are no strangers to each other. You know.
No, no, they're not. They faced each other in World Tag League. They faced each other at Wrestle Kingdom. They faced each other at that road to, I forgot which one, the one where they became five fucking times. Um, they faced each other at MSG. They faced each other tonight, and I I know there's a lot of quotes of there's only three things in life that are facts, but I think this just might be one of them as well. There's three things certain in life: death, taxes, and God beats Lij every time.
I
So,
mean, huh?
but no, I was gonna say also, although this match constantly happens, this
Yeah.
match always does have a story to it, other than just the tag titles. It's about how Tama doesn't like that even Sonata used the Magic Killer, even though that move originated from Bullet Club members Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
Mm-hmm.
And Smooth, I don't know if you're aware of it, but when Evelyn Sonata hit the Magic Killer, it's never a three with Tama Tonga.
For real?
Yeah, it's never a three.
I didn't even know that, bro. Honestly.
So I feel like that's a sign of, hey, this isn't your move, so you're not going to put me away with a move that we made.
Yeah. Overall, I do think even Sonata should like stay away at least for a while from the titles, as
True.
long as GOD is holding the titles. Because
I
it's like, how many times are we gonna see these two teams like match up? You know?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel like even Sonata are the only ones that have potential to take the titles away from them.
Yeah, true. But like, I would like to see them like defending against like other tag teams besides the same teams over and over. This is like the fifth time they've been together, right? Fought each other.
Yeah, I think so. But don't get me wrong. They did face Togi Makabe and fucking Yano. Thank God that they didn't lose to Togi Makabe and Yano. For those of you guys that don't know, I fucking hate Yano with a damn passion.
Why you hate Yano? Explain to the fans and the people who's watching why you hate him.
All right, so you know how when the heel cheats and everything, everyone, oh, you cheated and shit. And then the one time the face does it, everyone cheers. Imagine the
Yeah,
face does it constantly and isn't a heel.
I mean, didn't Yano come and like interfere like at MSG?
No, he didn't interfere. He just ran down the ramp and stole the tag
So the
titles.
titles, right?
Yes, and
Yeah, once they won.
next to you, and I was going, no, no, no.
I remember Enigma's
Reaction.
announcement. Oh yeah, I said announcement. Reaction. You was tight. You like, no, what the Yano?
Yeah, freaking the whole two guys that hopped the guardrail thinking they were relevant, and then I just see someone steal the God tag team titles. Like history was made in MSG. History was made in the Garden.
Exactly. I feel like their moment was kind of ruined, not only because of Enzo and Kaz coming out and doing what they did, but the fact that Yano did what he did as well.
Yeah, like you can't celebrate your dual championships if you don't have both titles.
Yeah. But look
But
what sounds like Kayfabe said. He said, "I agree. They need to change different teams, rest with different teams."
honestly, I remember Tamatanga said that he'll face any team on any channel. You know, USA, Hi-Fi, Cartoon Network, any channel.
Here's the thing: now that they're done with Evo Sonata, at least for right now, who's next in line for a tag title shot in the future?
KES, Killer Elite Squad.
Why do you think that?
We haven't seen Davey Boy Smith and Lance Archer in so long. So it's like I feel like if they come back, they're also remember fellow Suzuki Gun members. So if not, wait. So if not them, then I believe the next people that should be in line are the Rev Pro Tag Team Champions, the
Hmm.
British Rev Pro Tag Team Champions, Suzuki Gun leader Minoru Suzuki, also freaking good luck to anyone that faces him, and the Submission Master Zack Sabre Jr.
Yeah.
You know, freaking Zach's already got the British heavyweight title. He's got the tag titles. You know, why don't you add a third belt?
True. For me, this stood out. You heard the matchup.
Yeah,
For me, it stood out. If for no other reason than because it was more story and gimmick driven.
yeah.
Thank you, Sound Like KV.
What do you say?
Shouted us on his Facebook page.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you hear what I said?
You said it was gimmick driven.
Yeah. There was not much in realism of high risk or Japanese strong style.
Yeah,
Instead for me, it was like an attitude era special. You know?
yeah. Just like two teams that battle out for supremacy, and just something you don't get tired of. Like although I do get tired of Io versus Sonata, I will never say they put on a bad match because they always put on
Yeah.
a.
Yeah. But like you said, they put on a great match. This wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, just because it was the fifth time. I thought it was gonna be like not so good because how many times are we gonna see it, right?
Yeah,
But it's like they did good for like the fourth time, you know? I mean fifth time.
and yeah, you know, 5 matches, 5 reigns,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty certain. Well, watching this match, I was scared because New Japan's been known for the idea of, hey, you're gonna drop the title before the tournament you're about to be in. And
Hmm.
Tama, I think it was a month prior, he like notified New Japan on Twitter, was like, hey, I'd appreciate if I'm not in G1 this year.
Yeah.
So I like coming into this match, I was scared thinking, crap, even if Sonata are going to win this match, so Tama can be in G1 no problem. They did
Hmm.
with Will Ospreay dropping the Never title to Jeff Cobb and him going on and winning Best of Super Juniors.
Yeah. But for
But
me, you heard Enigma?
yeah,
For me, the outcome and the controversy surrounding it, I think it sets up a rematch for some reason. I don't know why. Even though we won different teams here,
yeah,
I think it sets up a rematch, but probably involving Bushi and Jado. Jado, I mean, yeah,
that's Jado.
Jado, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like because of the way it ended, that's why I think there will be a rematch.
I mean Jado is a junior, so maybe we might get Bushi versus Jado.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I like it. It was a cheap heel victory.
I mean, what else do you expect? And I think what I enjoyed about this one was that like the way Tama won, well God won. They were about to get hit with a Magic Killer. Tama pushes Sonata, flips over Evil, rolls him up, and just 1, 2, 3, grabs the tight, say whatever you want. Tama's
Yeah,
not that Magic Killer.
I like it because it really was a cheap heel victory in my opinion.
Oh, it was.
That's
But
what I'm saying.
end of the day,
At the end of
God,
the day, you got to do what you got to do to walk out as the tag champions, and I appreciate that. You know.
yeah, and it's like okay, we beat the Briscoes, we beat Evil and Sonata, or we beat New Japan's best, we beat ROH's best. Who's next? Who's left?
Yep, true. That's what I'm saying. Who's next? Like you said.
Like it's who's left at this point. At this point, you may as well have 3 teams face God. But I would appreciate seeing Evelyn Sonata like take a step back because in our, I think it was our um World Cup video, we said that like so Sonata's not that tag team guy we thought he would be. He can also be a singles guy. I would
Yeah,
like to see I would like to see Sonata go for the Never title right now.
but let's say he does go for it. Do you think he could win it?
Honestly, yes. I think he has enough skill to tap out Tomohiro Ishii.
I mean, I'm not gonna doubt him. At the same time, it's like let's see what he can do. You know
And for Evil, I don't know how you can do this now. I know it's late, but I feel like he needs to finish up that feud with Zack Sabre Jr.
why?
because Zack beat him like 6 times and scores like 6-2.
Yeah, I agree.
So like go finish up that score because at least tie it up or at least go
Yeah,
on a streak. But G1's coming up, so maybe
yeah.
have there.
Overall, what was your grade for this matchup?
If I had to rate this match, I'd say it was a 3.3 out of 5.
I'll have to give it like a C plus, 3 out of 5.
Mm.
You know, it wasn't really anything too special, but it wasn't bad either.
Yeah, because it was like something we've already seen multiple times.
Yeah,
But
but let's get into the next matchup. It was a good match.
yeah, congratulations, God are maintaining. The next match, the IWGP Intercontinental Championship, another rematch between Kota Ibushi and Tetsuya Naito.
Yep. How many times have they fought
This year or just in general?
this year?
3.
3, right?
World Cup, MSG,
And
Dominion.
now? Oh, so this was like the trilogy.
Yeah, it was the trilogy, but the thing about the trilogies in New Japan is like you won one, I won one, and then later down the line we do it.
Hmm.
This one was like February, April, June.
Yeah. I mean, in 2019, um, Kota Ibushi actually has the upper hand against him.
Yeah, he does
Right?
because he beat him in World Cup, he beat him in MSG.
Beat him twice already, 2-0.
Yeah,
So like, I
this
feel like Naito had to get this win, not only to pick up his first win against Kota Ibushi, but to get I'm sorry about that, but to get the IC
yeah. Remember,
title. You
guys,
know?
Naito's goal is to become a double champion, the first ever double
Hmm.
champion in New Japan.
Yeah. But what was your thoughts on this matchup?
Um, I've said this on camera, off camera. Naito versus Ibushi should come with a warning sign.
Why? For the fans who don't know why.
Um, it's a death match. It's a literal death match. Every,
Dude.
everyone talks about how, oh man, look at Undertaker do a jumping tombstone. Look at Okada do a jumping spinning tombstone.
Oh my god.
You,
And how
you
about the spot? How about that spot that happened in the matchup?
with Naito or Ibushi, like who hit who?
Naito suplex Ibushi. Ibushi, I mean.
Yeah, the the German suplex on the apron where Ibushi's left side just was going to hit the ground and
Oh
his
my
head
god.
like the side of the apron.
Dude, I was low key nervous. I was like, oh man, he could have snapped his neck, bro.
Yeah, like that was really a holy shit moment. And for Naito's next spot, it was more like an inverted dude buster,
Yeah.
and it's never just a pretty match. Naito versus Ibushi. Even Brian Alvarez is like, yeah, these guys are dangerous towards one another.
Dude, I feel like every time they face each other, it's like they have the mindset of like
Like
it's
I
either
got
kill or be killed.
yeah, like Naito did a tombstone on the apron to Ibushi. Ibushi's done that inverted dude buster on the apron.
Yeah.
He's done like an outside suplex into the ring, neck first. Like there's just been so much that Naito and Ibushi have put each other through, and it's really I understand why because it's like both are finishers. It involves the neck and the face.
Yeah.
The the thing about the Destino is it is out of nowhere when you're not looking at your opponent because it can either go as slow as possible or as fast as possible. Like when Ibushi missed the King Sasha or the Bumaye, for the people in New Japan. When he missed that, and
Yeah.
Naito immediately goes for the Destino, full speed, ramming Ibushi's back of the head into the canvas, that would be a 3. That'd be a 3.
Exactly. I just like the fact that even though Bushi did lose,
Yeah,
he had that. I'm not willing to give it up too easy. I'm gonna do whatever it takes, even if it means kicking out of whatever it has, whatever I have to. Like he took a lot of hard punches. A lot of hard, like
a lot of hard punches.
a lot of hard punches, a lot of hard spots. It
Dude,
was just unbelievable, man. Hmm?
he took 3 Destinos.
I'm saying, and that just shows you how much he was willing to like do whatever it takes to keep the IC title.
And
At the
can we
end of the night, he couldn't really do anything. Huh?
can we just talk about how much of a shout out Ibushi does to Shinsuke?
Yeah, that tribute was like sick. I like it. Even though he missed it, Kinshasa. Yeah,
Yeah, even though he missed it.
it was still like it was nice to see like he still like looks up to Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, and it's only a matter of time before I think we see Ibushi go for a high fly fall. I think what made like that match important was Tanahashi was doing commentary that night.
Yeah.
So hey, I get to wrestle for the title that my hero made famous. So
Yep.
it was like, all right, I gotta win this.
This is the thing about Shinsuke. I don't know why he started in WWE. If he's looked at as such a high known like legend in New Japan,
Yeah, like
he's like an iconic figure for like majority of the roster over there.
yeah, like most of his matches were famously known for like against like Tanahashi and Okada and that one with AJ.
Mm-hmm.
Smooth, you there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Just like,
Sorry,
hey,
I'm just fixing my mic.
let's go. It's just like he has like just a high status up there, and I really do enjoy it. So
Yeah.
actually, so does Okada. So do all these guys. These guys are great pillars. Just imagine Naito versus Shinsuke. That'll gonna run for his money.
Yeah,
But
Naito and Shinsuke would be sick, man.
but
But we need Nakamura back into Japan. That's the thing.
yeah, man.
I'm hoping one day he just gets tired of Vince's shit and be like, I'm going back to New Japan.
I
Shit
mean,
is trash.
like
Huh?
we've had like a bunch of people from New Japan say, yeah, he'll return home someday. Like
Hopefully.
when people leave New Japan, they don't ever say goodbye forever. They just say, I'll see you someday.
And I'll see you later, basically.
Yeah. It's
Like
like
a Kenny Omega, we already know he's gonna return one day,
one day,
but
one
it's
day.
like when? When is it? Huh?
Yeah, like I do believe we are gonna get a Golden Lovers reunion one day.
Yeah. Well, what was your thoughts? If you had to grade it, why would you grade this matchup?
4.2 out of 5.
4.2 out of 5?
Yes.
I give it a 4 out of 5. A plus. I mean A. I said A plus. A.
Congratulations to the new champion, Tetsuya Naito. You did it at great timing. The G1's around the corner.
Mm-hmm. Picking up his first win against Ibushi in 2019. It was
Yes.
a great win. Naito and Ibushi both showed hard tonight, but at the end of the night, Naito pulled out the W, man. Did
Pulled
whatever
up
it took and whatever it takes to regain the IC
a
title.
fourth. It's either his fourth or his fifth IC title run.
Yeah. I mean, you know, what else is left for him? Let's say, now that me remember the last video, not the last video, but like the previous video for the last, we talked about Naito winning the IC title again, and ultimately like heading towards his goal of becoming a double champion. What's the percentage on that? What do you think is the percentage on that?
Again, we said that probably the best way for him to become a double champion is through G1, and there's a lot of hungry people that want to be champion.
Exactly. But if Naito could pull it off, dude, in G1, he'll somehow get past and make it to the finals and win. Could you see him becoming a double champion?
Um,
You
hon-
basically saw it with Will, but he wasn't a champion until now.
honestly, no.
Why you think? Why you think no?
I feel like Okada is walking in to the summer of G1, win or lose, doesn't matter. He's still going to Wrestle King. Actually, no, I shouldn't because he could lose that at any time. Um, it it all depends. It all depends on who's champion by then, honestly. Because
I honestly don't think like I agree with you. Actually, I honestly don't think he'll beat Okada
yeah,
if it comes down to a champion versus champion match.
yeah, and all honesty, I don't even think it'll be Okada. If anything, there's still one person that needs to get his fucking rematch.
That's Jay White.
So if he doesn't get his rematch before G1 starts, I'm saying Jay White's tearing through G1, even if he's got to tear through Naito. Hell, even maybe Jay White might take the IC title.
Dude, Jay White looks focused and hungry right now, man.
Yeah, like he just tore through Tanahashi.
I wouldn't sleep on Jay White for the G1.
I
Whoever's
wouldn't.
going for him, huh?
I wouldn't. Last year. Who can say this? Who can say this? Last year I beat Kenny Omega, Naito, not Naito. I beat Kenny Omega. I beat Okada, and I beat Tanahashi all in the same year.
Nobody. That's why I think Jay White has such an impressive year.
In under 8 months.
Dude, I think Jay White gets back to it, man. It's either him or Naito, in my opinion.
He does, and think about it. Last year, Jay White opens up the year by beating Kenny Omega. This year, he opens up the year by beating Tanahashi and becoming world champion.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine he opens the year main eventing Wrestle Kingdom. So
The thing is that,
that's all right.
what does this do? What does it do for him though if he was to get back the world title? Like, yeah, it would be great that Jay White gets back the world champion. But what does it? What does it? What does it do for his stock? You know?
I think it rises it. I think it rises his stock. It rises Bullet Club stock. Just think about it. He wins G1, GOD's tag champs. I'm hearing Phantasmo and Ishimori are getting might get, don't quote me on that, guys, might get junior tag shots at Yo and Show for Punky 3K.
Even though I think they deserve it.
Um, us, a certain someone will be getting a junior title shot. I will get into that when we get to the Will Ospreay versus Dragon Lee match.
Yeah.
So I think Jay winning G1 just boosts his Bullet Club. Boosted just like when AJ won the.
I'll be glad. I'll be happy for Jay, man. You know, I was kind of mad when they took the title off him right away, even though he did lose it to Okada,
Yep.
and he's a worthy champion. But for me, I would have kept it on Jay White a little longer because, dude, Jay White to me, even though it was so short lived, was having actually a great run as champion.
Yeah, it was, and I feel like he was starting to walk before he could run,
Yeah.
and then he just starts flying.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay. It's okay. Because once he tears through the G1, like I believe, like, don't worry, guys. Once G1 becomes around the corner, we're doing predictions. We're doing predictions.
Yeah.
But
I believe though Jay White gets back to it, man. Like you said, but we're gonna talk about that when the G1 comes.
yeah. So I think we stayed on the IC title. Congratulations on Nakamura. Not Nakamura. My God, I wish. Congratulations on
Naito.
Knight, the IC title back from Ibushi. Scores 2-1 now. Does Ibushi get a rematch? Let's find out down the line.
Yeah. Okay, and next match.
Next match. All right. I believe the next match is the heavyweight title. No, the junior. The junior heavyweight title.
Which is Well, Osprey, the winner of the Best of
Best
Super Junior tournament, and who the champion at the time.
Dragon Lee.
And then, what's your thoughts on the match, man?
Um, First off, congratulations again on Will winning Best of Super Juniors. You really tore through it. You've only got 2 L's in it, and that was at Robbie Eagles and El Phantasmo.
And that epic match with Shingo.
Oh yeah, that epic match was soon.
Can we argue and say like, can we come into, can we like come to an agreement like that has to be like in the discussion for match of the year?
Yeah, it really is. Again, guys, the video of best matches of 2019 will be in December. It might be top 5, it might be top 10. Depends how the wrestling world works.
Yep. I believe by the end of the year it's gonna be a top 5 match, man. Well, Osprey, he proved that he was ready for this title match against Dragon Lee.
Yeah, like he rightfully earned it. And
Hmm?
and just Dragon Lee, incredible champion. I loved his run, despite he only defended it once. He was going to defend it twice, but El Desperado again, broken jaw.
Yeah, and it was short lived. Like not short lived. Yeah, basically 2 months. It
I
was a
mean,
good run. Dragon Lee, congratulations. You won in a triple threat match at G1.
Ishmael wasn't pinned. Um,
I said G1.
but I
Supercar, yeah.
Dragon Lee, great match. Will Ospreay, congratulations on the victory. I feel like this was avenge everything that's ever happened to him. 2 years ago, he won Best of Super Juniors,
Hmm.
and Kushida was the current champion. He didn't beat Kushida. He lost at Dominion. And then the next year, he was in Dominion as the champion, facing Hiromu. He lost the title. So he was 2 losses, one as champion, one as challenger. And in this one, he was the challenger and he won the title. So he's also made history by being the second junior
Hmm.
to win Best of Super Junior and win the title twice.
Yep.
Not twice, but like win Best of Super Juniors and win the title.
Can we just like give credit to Will Ospreay for the run he's been having
Like the run,
of 2019, not just now, like 2019, what he has done so far.
he has really elevated. Shout out to his theme song by
His
It
status.
Lives, It Breathes.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's just really elevated.
Dude, this man is having like such a great year. I think he's gonna be breakout star of the year. Honestly,
Honestly, I don't see anyone else when we have to do a breakout when we have to mention breakout star of 2019. I think Will Ospreay will definitely be in that list.
dude, I'm gonna stress this, and it may sound crazy to some people, but Will Ospreay to me, as of right now, is the top 10 wrestler in the world.
Oh yeah, definitely. I cannot disagree with that notion.
Dude, dude, his performance in the best of Super Juniors and this contest showcased a man who's completely confident in his abilities. Right or wrong?
I agree with that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you cannot tell me after his G1 performance, well, best of Super Junior. I said it wrong. I'm
Yeah.
getting confused.
No, we're excited for the G1.
Yeah. After his performance in the best of Super Juniors, dude, you have to like give this man credit and just say that along with us. He has to be in the top 10 at least for this year right now as we speak.
Uh, Also, can we talk about two holy shit moments in the Dragon Lee versus Oscar match where Dragon Lee tries to go for a Hurricanrana off the apron, similar to how Ricochet did to Adam Cole for the North American title, and
Yeah.
Ospreay lands on his feet.
Yeah, that was sick. That was actually one of my favorite spots in the match.
Wow, just really wow.
Dude, Dragon Lee is another one, bro.
Yeah, Dragon Lee ain't no joke.
I remember at MSG, right? Remember? Me and you, out of all of them, we did not think he was gonna win.
Yeah, I'm over here thinking, okay, what they're gonna do is Ishimori wins, and honestly, like going into this, I'm thinking Ishimori's walking in and out of MSG Junior Heavyweight Champion.
You just
But
remember the triple threat match.
I did love the fact that it was just three of each brand's, well, each company's best. Dragon Lee from representing CMLL,
Hmm.
Bandito representing ROH, and Ishimori representing New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Hmm.
But yeah, just that three-way made me a believer in Dragon Lee, even though I was already one. Because I was a big fan of Los Ingobernables, not de Japón, but
Yeah.
Los Ingobernables de CMLL.
Hmm. Isn't Bandito like a brother of Armas?
I think so. It might be. I know Dragon Lee is Almaz's godson, and he's Rush's brother.
Oh yeah, no, Dragon Lee is Roos's brother. They're related. I got it wrong.
Yeah, they're related.
Yeah, I'm just bugging out right now.
But yeah, so lot of lineage, lot of heritage there.
Mm-hmm.
with Dragon Lee, and I hope this isn't the end. I know he goes God knows where after tournaments like these. Maybe he goes back to CMLL, but I really do hope we get to see more of Dragon Lee.
Dude, I don't
Uh,
think this is the end of Dragon Lee. I feel
uh,
like he still has a lot left to give to us.
yes, yes, he does. He'll
Even
be.
though he lost, he put on one hell of a fight, man, to
I
try
mean,
to
we'll
keep his
be seeing
title.
ROH. He'll be facing Dalton Castle at best in the world.
Exactly, which we will be covering, guys.
We'll be covering best in the world.
Yep. What you were saying though?
But yeah. Not only in this match was it just a showing of Will Ospreay and Dragon Lee. This was more of a who's really the best of the Super Juniors.
Mm-hmm.
Like Dragon Lee won the tournament, not Dragon Lee. Will Ospreay won the tournament. So congrats, you're the best of Super Juniors of all the guys that were in this tournament. But to
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Lee, it was I'm the best junior in the company. I think that title means I'm the best.
uh, I don't know. Is he?
I mean, he doesn't have the title anymore.
I honestly feel like Osprey is.
Yeah, right now I believe Ospreay is the best junior. That title says so.
Dude, not only did he go to the tournament, he beat the champion, the
Yeah,
guy who's claiming to be the best junior. He not only did he go to the best of Super Juniors and won it, he beat the title holder, which was Dragon Lee, the guy who claims to be the best junior. So you
but
have to say Will Osprey as of this moment is the best junior.
yeah, and so congratulations to Will Ospreay on winning his third IWGP Junior Heavyweight title.
A successful run in the tournament and a successful title win. I really like the ending though.
Dude, that
When
blade is fucking something else.
bro, the odds cutter, and then he finished him off with the Stonebreaker. I was like, yes, GG.
For me, it was when Dragon Lee tried to go for his finisher. I can't pronounce it correctly, but Ospreay lands on his feet, and then Dragon Lee looks shocked, and he just gets super kicked in the face, turns around, ripcord super kick, then
Mhm.
hidden blade, and then immediate os cutter. That was just a guarantee. Yeah, this is game. Just like
Yeah.
go hidden blade in the corner,
Mhm.
os cutter, stormbreaker.
Yep. And
Os-
as JBO says, ball game.
Osprey is the best of Super Junior. He's the Dragon Slayer. He's um. Damn it! There's new nicknames for him. Freaking screw Seth Rollins being the King Slayer, the Beast Slayer. It's all about the Dragon Slayer now.
Yep. Will Osprey, congratulations to Will on a successful run. He's definitely in the talks for even wrestler of the year, performer of the year.
Yeah, not just a junior, just not a cruiserweight, just not a lightweight.
Dude, I'm very high on Will Osprey.
Yeah, like he may be the breakout star of 2019 for me.
That's what I'm saying.
Last year was Jay White. This
And if
year,
he doesn't win the breakout star, at least Hello? 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 Can you guys hear me? Sorry about that. I think we had like technical difficulties just now. The stream just stopped on its own. And me and Enigma are going to continue that, guys. I'm sorry for what just happened. Oh, I will be inviting Enigma right now as we speak. Enigma 4. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the hell just happened just now. It's very weird. Dude, I'm sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to get Enigma back in here. I think it was YouTube, by the way. I don't know what's going on. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Okay, we back on air?
Yeah, we back on there.
Holy shit, what the hell was that?
Dude, I don't know. Like, that's never happened to us before.
Alright, are the views still there?
Yeah, we back on air. We still live, guys.
Oh,
On
okay,
Enigma
okay.
here.
Okay. I'm sorry about that, guys. We don't know what the hell that just happened. That's rarely ever happened.
This is the first time actually this ever happened.
Yeah, this is the first time. So our apologies, but were we done with Will Ospreay?
Yes, I actually forgot what we were saying. So yeah, I think we're done now.
All right, but before we do that, I'm known for doing some dream matches on our Discord. Come join it, or on my Twitter. Follow us on Twitter. It's gonna be linked down below. Just I'll give you guys a quick 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Who is a bigger rising star right now as of 2019? Johnny Gargano or Will Ospreay?
Ooh, that is a hard one, man.
That is a tough one.
Dude, Johnny fucking wrestling. 5-star matches. He already got like 3 of them in the bag right now of this year.
Oh man, freaking! Even in our discussions, Adam Cole versus Gargano 2,
That's what I'm saying, dude. This is hard.
5 top 10 list.
He had a match with Ricochet.
But I'll give you guys 15 seconds. I'll count for you.
Ricochet. Ah, dude, we talking about breakout? Wait, you said breakout, right? Or
Pickout star.
damn. Remember? See, you just throwing Johnny Gargano. I forgot he was breaking out this like year. He was North American champion. He won the NXT Gold. He already got 3 like matches that could be in the top 5 of this year. That one with Ricochet, Adam Cole the first time, and the Adam Cole second time.
I prefer the second time more than the first one.
Yeah, dude, it's hard,
It's a tough
but I'm
one.
gonna have to give it Will Ospreay because of the fact that he, like, yeah, Johnny finally like broke out in terms of like a singles competitor. But Will Ospreay, to me, his win in the best of Super Junior is they're winning the New Japan Junior Heavyweight Champion. To me, that solidifies the year for him so far. And even before this, he's been putting matches on 5-star matches of
Yes, he
himself.
has.
So I'm gonna have to give that to Ospreay, even though Gargano, it's a very like close second.
But yeah.
How about you, Enigma?
I want to say Gargano because of that great match of him in New York. Like he really overcame the odds, and we've been fans of Gargano for a while. Favorite match was him versus Andrade Cien Almas. So that is a tough one, even for me. The 5-star matchmaker, or the aerial assassin. I think I'd have to give to Gargano. I'd have to give to Gargano.
Gargano?
Yeah, but don't worry, guys. When December comes, we'll show you their best matches
Yeah, they
live.
still gotta complete the year.
We still gotta complete that year.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Sounds like kayfabe says Johnny wrestling, bro. Okay.
all right, all
Devin
right.
Arquette says, I'll say Gargano. His year has been outstanding. North American champion and NXT champion. It has to be him. Yeah, I could agree with you guys' point.
Yeah, but again, it's only June. We still got the other half of the year waiting.
Yeah, I can see why you guys choose Gargano, but for me, it's Osprey. Just because even before right now, even before he won anything this year, I still was like putting him up for that like breakout star.
Yeah, like I think he started to break out in December, like late December.
Yeah,
And,
but huh?
although before we get to the heavyweight title, before G1 starts, I really do hope that Osprey continues to face heavyweights. Although he's junior champion,
I could really see him making a name for himself, bro.
I could see him being a heavyweight next year.
Yeah,
He's getting the body for it, and like I said in the previous video, he's reminding me a lot of Devitt, where it's just like I want to remain a junior, but I want to show that juniors are no joke to heavyweights.
I feel like if there's anybody who could do it, it is Osprey, man. And I feel like he is gonna do it soon.
Who knows? Maybe we might get another champion versus champion match between Okada and Osprey.
I hope so. Look, Devin Arquez says, I'll say Gargano. His year has been outstanding, North American. Oh no, I already read that, right?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I'm bugging. I'm sorry.
Well, all right, now that we've gotten everything out of Osprey again, congratulations, new champion, best of Super Junior, no doubt about it now.
Yeah, oh, look, we got another one.
Hmm?
It says it's only the junior heavyweight champion, guys. Johnny became Triple Crown as well. It has to be him.
It's also best of Super Juniors tournament, which ain't no joke.
Yeah. But I can see his point. I can see what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
It's just the junior title. But like Enigma said, it is the best of Super Juniors, which is a huge tournament.
Yeah, like I think winning it off of that is bigger than just like, oh, I beat the champion on a random day.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, New Japan tournaments are fucking gruesome. Like the World Cup is a month long. Yeah, the World Cup's a month long. Best of Super Juniors is a month long and a week. G1 is 3 months long. World Tag League is 2 months long. Junior Tag League's a month long, and then we're at Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah. Devin, wait, this is the last comment, Devin. I'm gonna read of this one. Because then we're gonna get into like the last part.
The last match.
Devin Arquez says, yeah, I'm not trying to downgrade it, but it's Triple Crown. His matches with Ricochet and Adam twice. I mean, yeah, but Adam Cole also like achieved Triple Crown as well. Does he deserve to be in this list? Like,
No, I feel like he was breakout star for 2017.
yeah, 2017. But like, I'm saying like, if he's saying Triple Crown, if he's just going based on that,
Well, yeah, we've only got 2 Triple Crowns.
that's what I'm saying. Adam Cole also became a Triple Crown, but yeah, I can see your points, man. I could agree with you guys as well. You know, I'm not saying it's a wrong answer.
Yeah, like we're all wrestling fans here. There's no right or wrongs. It's just opinions.
Yeah, again, I was one of the competitors, so yeah.
Remember, guys, join our discords if you want to keep having these kind of discussions.
Yeah, I actually like them.
But
last topic.
now it's time for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship.
Wait, anyway,
What's up?
before we get into this lag segment, for those of you who are new, if you guys can, and if you guys want to, like, subscribe, turn on those notifications because on this channel, me and Enigma talk about all kinds of wrestling. And yeah, if you guys want more, we have a lot more coming up. You know, we're gonna be talking about the best in the world, right?
Yeah, we'll be talking about best in the world. We'll be talking about stomping grounds.
I mean, yeah, stopping grounds. We got Fight for the Fallen coming up next month, guys. So you guys do not want to miss this. And if you guys want to hear me and Enigma's opinions on these pay-per-views, then show the support, man. Thank you. All right, last match, Enigma.
Last match, the challenger, the Painmaker, the Alpha, Chris Jericho, former IWGP IC champion, 10 times.
And yes, guys, it is 10 times.
I'll constantly keep reminding everyone it's 10 times, guys.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, versus the 5-time IWGP Heavyweight Champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada.
Yep. Guys, honestly, at first I thought it was going to be a hands down Okada's match. But then after Chris Jericho beat Kenny Omega at Double or Nothing in the main event, that literally brought up like so much momentum for Jericho. it was actually hard for me to say like, okay, Okada's clearly gonna win this match.
Yeah, like just no debating. Okada's winning, but there were too many times. There were too many times where I was thinking, wait a minute, are we about to get Okada to tap out? Like tapping out in New Japan is probably just like so disrespectful. It's basically telling the fans I quit.
Yeah. Sound like kayfabe says no, no, no. You have to do it right.
Hmm?
What you mean?
What?
What you mean? You have to do it right, bro?
Feel like he's talking about the introduction.
5 times, 5
Five,
times.
five, five time, five time, five time, five time. Freaking, you missed it when God won. The freaking everywhere, every social media, it was covered in 5 times.
It's
But
crazy.
the Alpha,
The Painmaker.
the Pain Maker, I freaking
What
like.
about that entrance, man?
Oh yeah, I freaking loved it.
That entrance was sick, bro. But yeah, what you were saying?
Um, this was one of actually. I just realized Chris Jericho is on a giant roll right now, beating Omega, facing Okada. Next is Hangman, and I don't know who said it. I don't know who said it way back when we were talking about who's great for Jericho to fight.
Yeah,
What at Hangman? You fucking called it.
called it.
You.
Wait, wasn't it Devin?
I feel like it was Devin, dude. You called it.
It was Devin RKS. Wait, Devin, was it you? Write it down in the comments.
Like I remember when
But yeah, what you were saying?
when Double or Nothing happened and we found out it was gonna be Hangman versus Jericho. I was thinking, wait, didn't someone say that on the podcast?
Yeah, I remember. I think it was Devin, if I'm not
It
mistaken.
was. But yeah, there are a lot of spots in this match. Also, Jericho DDTing the shit out of Naito. Not Naito. Well, technically,
Okada.
he did the same shit to Naito.
Yeah. And I do understand why you bringing up Naito because Naito is going to play something at the end of this match. Played a role in this match at the end.
What do you mean?
Jericho attacked him.
No,
Huh?
no.
Wait, didn't Jericho like brutally attack like Okada?
Yeah, and then Tanahashi saved him.
Oh yeah, Tanahashi. I'm got confused.
Yeah,
Fuck.
but I understand why. Last year it was Jericho versus Naito. Naito lost the IC title. This
Mm-hmm.
year Jericho faces for the world title. So Jericho kind of walked in with that momentum.
Yep.
Like I've already been to Dominion. I walked in as a challenger. I walked out as a champion. Maybe I could do it again. But the Rainmaker showed that he was too strong for the Painmaker, and showing that New Japan only needs one maker, and that is the Rainmaker.
And the reign needs to continue.
Yes.
What was your thoughts on the way Chris Jericho performed though? Like, was it like one of his best or?
I'm surprised I didn't see a Judas effect.
I'm surprised I didn't either. But if he would have hit that would have been the ending.
But I thought of something. Remember when I said that in an actual fight I can see the Judas effect being a thing, but in a wrestling match it just can't?
Mm-hmm.
You know how Okada does the Rainmaker?
Yeah.
Imagine the Judas effect like that. Ripcord, elbow.
I'll be fire.
Yeah, like that actually like makes up for it.
Yeah. Jericho to me, he looked good, but he definitely looked his age last night, man.
It's about time. Like age will catch up to you.
Yeah. It wasn't like one of the best Jericho matches, even though it was a good match. Don't get me wrong, guys. But you know what I'm trying to say, anymore?
Yeah.
And also, I loved when Jericho like sent Okada into the barricade and mocked him with the television camera. Like,
Jericho, the cameraman, book him.
even Don Callis expressed surprising Jericho's dominance of the Rainmaker. Remember?
Don Callis is a huge Jericho fan.
That's what I'm saying. Because the way Jericho was like aggressively like beating the crap out of him in the early going.
Also, can we talk about how Okada tried to go for a dive over the rail like he normally does, but Jericho was able to catch him into a code breaker?
Dude, that was sick, bro. That's one of my favorite spots.
Like,
Huh?
you don't see someone like get caught with a code breaker at that close of a distance.
That's what I'm saying. That actually caught me off guard. Like, oh shit.
Also, Smooth, I know I know this sounds surprising, but in New Japan, you could actually lose the title via countout.
Yeah, I know. I remember last week with Juice and John Moxley.
Yeah, you can actually lose it for the guys that are watching and don't know. Yeah, you can lose the title via countout or DQ.
Yep.
But Jericho just wanted to beat the crap out of night
But in
at
New
a
Japan, it's like a 20 count, right?
it's a 20 count.
Yeah.
Well, I understand now because it's like, well, dude, I gave you 20 counts to get in.
Yeah. Yeah. What you were saying?
But I guess Jericho just wanted to keep beating the crap out of Okada, show him why he's the pain maker. And there were so many times where Jericho got Okada into the walls of Jericho, and then eventually turned into a lion tamer. And for those of you guys that think it's the same thing, trust me, guys, the lion tamer is completely different from the walls.
Yeah.
There was I'm not gonna there were like at least two times where I thought Okada would tap,
I thought so too.
and if Jericho would have won this match, I feel like G1 would have been like a do or die situation, because now you got Jericho world champion. He's
Yeah.
not G1.
Here's my take on this. The way Okada won, it's like, oh yeah, Okada retained, but he had to pull it off by a roll up. He wasn't able to like
He couldn't hit the Rainmaker.
the Rainmaker. That's what I was gonna say. Couldn't hit the Rainmaker. That goes to show you that Okada had to pull something out of his bag in order to like beat the
This,
Painmaker tonight.
this was out of desperation.
Desperation. The roll up saved him. Honestly,
Yeah, like that's what I feel. Okada was saved.
Okada did it smart. You know,
He played it smart. He played it well.
Jericho tried the Judas effect.
No,
Okada ducked it. Huh?
he tried the code breaker. It was a code breaker. Not once did Chris go for the Judas effect tonight. Well, last night.
No, he did.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okada ducked it, and then he tried to go for a code breaker, and then he turned it into a sunset flip.
Yeah.
Okada sat down on it and rolled him up for the win.
Yeah, but Okada really went after the match because only one guy was walking away, and that was the Alpha, Chris Jericho. Now, we talk about after the match who came to the rescue of the Rainmaker.
Wait, I really loved how Jericho blasted the champion in the face, and then he delivered the Judas effect.
Yeah.
Basically letting Okada know that if it wasn't like I came this close to beating you, and if I would have hit this move, it would have been over.
Yeah, like no doubt about it. And then the face shot with the chair, just like getting decimated. But I believe Okada needs to give Tanahashi, the ace, a thank you later for saving him from Alpha.
That beatdown that Chris Jericho was giving him. Huh?
You will get powerbomb through a table, and New Japan tables aren't the same as WWE tables.
Yeah, I know. It's actually like it looks kind of like worse to me.
Yeah, because it's an actual table. Like that's the table you eat off of.
Yeah, you're right. You're actually right.
So it's like I gotta slam you full force to go through it.
Yeah.
But yeah. Where do you think this leads now?
Honestly, I don't know.
I think we're gonna get Tanahashi versus Jericho.
Jericho. That's what I'm saying at one point, right?
I think we're getting it at Wrestle Kingdom.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised or shocked if that was to happen.
A match this caliber.
But here's why I think we might get another match between Okada and Jericho. Because of the way Okada won, dude. It's like Okada had to put something out of his bag because of the dominance Jericho was actually showing against him tonight.
Yeah, it really was. Like this wasn't like the Okada of dominance. This wasn't the guy that was champion for 2.5 years. This was like, holy crap, I gotta win.
Exactly. I felt like Okada needed to pull something out of his like tricks. He needed to pull off something in order to get the victory. So the roller really helped him. So I feel like this is gonna continue, not end.
Not now, but later.
Especially after the match and attacking him. I feel like Okada's just not gonna stand for that, you know?
Yeah, I feel like somewhere down the line, maybe at King of Pro Wrestling, maybe Destruction Hiroshima, somewhere before Wrestle Kingdom and after G1, Okada's gonna want another shot at Jericho.
Yeah, I agree.
And who knows, maybe this time Jericho wins it and Tanahashi is the one that takes the belt off of him. Maybe Tanahashi wins G1. There's a lot of possibilities here.
Yep, that's what I love about the G1. We don't know what's gonna go on. We don't know what's gonna happen.
We don't even know the participants as of right now.
Exactly, and even the best of Super Juniors.
We didn't
I
know.
love these tournaments because they're so shocking. We don't really think this guy's gonna win. Then out of nowhere, somebody comes and wins that we didn't think was gonna win.
Remember, guys, go back to our predictions. I didn't say Will Ospreay. You guys did. Again, I applaud you guys for picking Will Ospreay. Congratulations on your victory on winning the predictions of Best of Super Juniors.
Yeah. But wait, Devin Arquette says Jericho needs to win AEW World Championship.
True. He does.
True,
Just another
but
for his belt.
I would like to see Hangman with the world title as well.
Yeah, like in our ROH video for the guys that have been day one fans of Top for Glory. We appreciate you guys for being here for this long. Go back there and watch that video of the final battle. And we said that whether it be in ROH or another company, Hangman Page will be a world champion.
And it's crazy because we predicted early 2020, and he actually might become world champion late in 2019.
Yeah, so who knows? Who knows? We're jumping the gun. We're jumping the gun of Hangman versus Jericho. We'll give our predictions on that on the day of that.
I don't know. Hello? Huh?
Yeah, we're gonna give our predictions on Fighter Fest when the day comes. We're not
Fighter
when the
Fest.
day
That's not
comes.
an actual pay per view, bro.
It's not.
Nah.
Not that one. Fight for the Fallen.
Fight for the Fallen. Yeah. I know, guys. Fighter Fest is like big, but it's not a pay per view. Wait, is
No,
it?
I don't know. I don't know. Again, we're just getting adjusted to the AEW calendar. There's so much wrestling in the world. You can only fit so much, right?
Mm-hmm. No, it's not a It's a festival. Yeah, we're not gonna be covering that.
Okay.
I mean, we could talk about it if you want.
Yeah, if you guys really want it, we can talk about Fighter Fest.
There's only gonna be like a little bit of matches on that card.
But yeah, well, yeah. So I'm excited for this idea of Tanahashi versus Jericho, and I think it deserves Wrestle Kingdom.
I agree. I
I
actually agree with you with that.
think Tanahashi needs someone that's around his age. Not to say that like his age is a problem.
Yeah.
Someone of his caliber, and I believe Jericho is Tanahashi caliber, and vice versa.
Mm. But let's see what's gonna go down. Let's
Yeah,
see.
it's only June, guys. Wrestle Kingdom's in July. I mean, in January, January 4th. Every year, it doesn't change, no matter what.
Well, look, sounds like kayfabe says surprise the icon is gonna be in it.
The who?
Surprise the icon is gonna be in it.
Ah,
I think he's talking about G1, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But
But is that all we got for tonight?
I think that's everything. Again, sorry everyone for the disconnection between us and Google Hangouts. That's never happened before. Hopefully, this is the first and last time.
Yep. But yeah, it was on Google side. You know, Min Enigma has like never been through that before, so it has to be on their side. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for viewing. Like, subscribe, turn on those notifications because we got a lot of things coming up on this channel that you guys do not want to miss regarding AEW, WWE, New Japan, and ROH. Once again, we are a wrestling channel, guys. Sorry for what happened earlier. And yeah, have a good night. I'm Young Smooth.
I'm gonna be 4.
We are out.